fresh off the back of their third win of the season, tonight Gold Coast were facing their toughest task yet, taking on the reigning premiers for the first time. A huge black and white army had gathered to watch their side in the Sunshine State, and they made their presence felt early.
Getting booed by the crowd. Booed in his own stadium. His home stadium.
But despite the odds, it was the newcomers that found the first 2 goals of the match.
He loads up long, sensational, the cannon.
Collingwood finding their first midway through the opening term.
And there's a bit of pressure on this kick. But that's superb. That's out of the copybook.
Travis Cloke contributed another to the Coleman medal tally.
And that's goal 199 for his career.
His side demonstrating their depth with 4 goals from individual goal kickers.
Pendlebury.
And while the Suns weren't about to wave the white flag,
Weller needs to finish it off from 40. They're in this game.
Collingwood made sure they made their mark early with a 21-point lead at quarter time.
And that's a gem.
Simon Buckley got the all-important first goal in the second term.
He doesn't even have to go for it. Squeezed in for a goal, only by 27.
As Gold Coast started to show signs of nerves.
Lynch goes toward goal, but Leon was waiting for it.
The more experienced making them pay.
Don't like that.
Dane Swan became the Magpies' 10th individual goal kicker when he found the middle of the sticks.
AFL's own website called this game the biggest mismatch of the year, and it's living up to expectations at the moment.
But signs were worrying when Dale Thomas briefly left the field. The star midfielder forced to watch Travis Cloke's milestone from the boundary.
200th goal of Travis Cloke's career.
Gold Coast were simply stunned as Collingwood stormed to a 7-goal lead.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Trent McKenzie finally giving Suns fans something to cheer about.
McKenzie takes off, uses some pace, almost within range. There's no one in the square. He keeps it low. This would be one of the goals of the year. Yes! It doesn't get any better than that.
Gold Coast had the last word heading into the main break, despite being left to face a 54-point deficit. The newcomers came out battling in the third term, but Collingwood was still teaching the boys how to be men.
Keith from just inside 50, that's splendid. He's got 2.
And just as the Pies were starting to use the match as a training drill, the Suns tried some moves of their own.
He's on and kicks it from about 20 out. So
Nathan Cracker flying high in his 50th match.
Cracker! Big grab! Sub comes on, gives them something.
And making it count.
And in game number 50, completes the deal with the goal.
The night was over for Daisy, but not so his teammates who were struggling to win the quarter.
And now Cracker can stroll in, take the mark. And that was against the flow.
The Suns tried to start the final term with the same enthusiasm.
McKenzie on the left.
But it was the Magpies who again got the first goal of the quarter when Ben Johnson squeezed through his second.
And from 50, all the way home.
Harley Bennell kept up the chase.
And they continue to show spirit.
But missed the chance to make it back-to-back goals.
Post. Oh, they needed that.
As one of the pros showed him how it's done.
Pendlebury from inside the paint.
The home side were determined to win the quarter.
And the ex-Magpie runs to 30 and kicks one against his old team.
And 2 of their more experienced players in Abler and Riscatelli led the way.
Riscatelli needs to kick the goal. Runs inside 50 and nails it.
The new kids on the block winning the final term by just 2 behinds, but it was Collingwood who ran away with victory by a resounding 54 points. Lisa Broham, Big Pond Sport.